Welcome back to Big Bake 8 Gaming, back with another episode of Final Fantasy 16. Guess where we left off was with Clive's uncle, Uncle Byron. So, got that going. So, we'll see how this goes. Well, he's traveling with us. We lost Jill. She exerted herself from the battle with Kupka, and we maimed him. So,
Time and tide wait for no man, my boy. Let us be away.
and let me see. I did have some notes from before. Nope. Okay. Yep. Just where my next destination was. All right. Let's roll. A new region. Well, new first that we can travel to, rather than just a time skip that puts us there.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
The desert.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddled of the Sands. Riddle of the Sands.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
All right.
Oh, not that guy.
Farewell. You're finished.
Alright. I think we're gonna do normal battles here, so I believe ability points. I'm in 1,000 ability points. Wind up is one of my go-tos. Alright, let's get our chocobo going.
Come on.
Ambrosia. Let's see. Actually, some of that is.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born.
Oh, wow.
You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle.
Oh, jeez.
I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Wait, desert chocobos. Smash! That people is really good. Also, one of my, a good one, surrounding one. Let's go walking. We don't care about the monsters that's around. that a monster? It is a sunhound.
All right.
Bloodbane. A wild gnat.
Soil and stone.
Soil and stone. Alright, that's that.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn? Friends of friends, I'd wager. Not that they looked very friendly.
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town, to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
Alright, this path. I thought there was something there. Maybe a chest hidden there. These wild chocobos just leave people alone. I guess these do at least.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Really? Okay. Are you just talking? There's that. I don't think I have a... Yeah, I don't want to go through all that again. I don't have a marker point. What's going on, boy?
Look, there. Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Poor Torgal. In the hot heat, too. Got hoodies on.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Where's she taking that to? And you know, name her waitress. Hey, girl. Oh, that guy's got his riz on. Oh, yote. What does that mean? Joshua's here too. They're in the same building, legit.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Alright, what kind of medicine? I'll wipe it off my gloves. She can't see Clive. He has his hood on.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead's skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
True, he is.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Yeah, quiet. Don't say that.
Let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Yeah, shut your mouth. See? He can't go on espionage missions.
Sorry.
Oh, time to fight. Oh, Yote sees trouble about to happen. She already just starts back.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
What?
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Oh, jeez.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Yeah, he's busy eating.
It's the outlaw. Take him.
Oh,
Try it.
jeez. Alright. Alright, yeah.
My boy, just like that.
Jeez. Stomp, stomp, boom. Oh yeah, I guess he took him out. There's blood on his blade.
for your trouble.
Excuse money.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
So she sees that Clive is there. Yolte. She was there. She watched the entire thing. She says nothing to her grace. Yeah, this is...
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Or you kind of want to keep a low profile. Guess the Phoenix's ceiling magic isn't the best. If it still hurts him. That's about that.
Clive?
Phoenix feather. New. You got to the right room too. Yup, he didn't eat his carrots like he was like a kid.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Turkle's like, "No, you don't want to keep me out this city."
Where are you?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of it. Friends turn up.
Take a sniff, good sir. You'll be
My carpets have pride of place.
Another fight, is it? Some people can't handle their drink.
Sorry, but the master's not here at the moment. All orders have to go through him.
Hey, I want me a new weapon.
You could melt butter in that furnace. Get it stoked.
Right away.
A great sword. Some of 1,000 gil. Okay.
Yes, they're quite sort. Night eaten dark. Lord Kupka has several similar pieces in his collection.
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Oh, okay.
Plates and pots! Bowls and basins!
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the healing waters, and all under the watchful eye of Lord Kupka, who stands ready to crush any threat that might face us.
We'll go that far. That last part, at least. And the hot desert heat, too. Jeez.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
Yes,
and that's
mayor.
exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not like we've got a reason to. Whatever this emergency is, they've shut down the whole mine for it.
Are you looking for something in particular? Go with Gilbert.
The gate is closed by order of Lord Kupka. Any attempt to gain passage to Drake's Fang will be punished with arrest and incarceration.
Anything around here?
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Yeah, it's not. Play enough, it'll go out on you. You gotta discipline those kids. Oh, you know, they're not disciplining today's age in our world.
Light it for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you? I was a fool to waste good coin on you.
Oh, jeez. Wealthy noble. Why, right.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me.
Okay.
My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Dalamil is famous for its spas, its markets, and its smithies. Somebody at one of those might be able to help you.
Okay.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Yeah.
That boy at the Briar's Kiss is a real talent. People flock from miles around to buy his steel. And it isn't cheap either.
Great.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
I named my price. If you can't pay it, that's your problem.
Yeah, but we won't get no buyers.
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse to do business with you.
Yeah, much like our world, you find out if you wait, what? If you're specific political affiliation. Oh, these are
Your arms are like iron. Are all your muscles so hard?
Well, I'd be happy to show you.
provided I can afford it.
Oh yeah. These ain't ladies that are good, just out for love and affection. They're for coin. Alright, wait, so that was nearby. Yeah, it was over here. Okay.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Riverboat Captain.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Ferda. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Ask for Ferda at the baths. If this woman...
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Ferda knows.
Yeah, exactly. He might know.
Lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Excuse me. Are you Ferda?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction. I know who you're looking for. Go to the bordello and wait there.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
Alright. This is where the ladies in the night were.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Jeez.
Stay down.
Move out my way. Three-piece and a soup combo! Oh! So, you timed that right, you get your counters going. Got him, fool! There's a three-piece combo there, so... I got two off already. The guy got taken out.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Right.
Lord Ferda? Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord.
His mouth
A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, finally get to
To
meet
the Lock of Leisure, then.
Lock of Leisure. Finally get to meet the desert hare.
Lock of Leisure.
The desert hare. Alright, let's meet her.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Won't ship, won't crack, no matter how rocky the road.
Okay.
Fresh bread, warm from the
Juiciest
oven.
meat from Green's fed birds. One bite and you'll be begging for more.
It would make a fine gift for your beloved. She'll look at you in quite a different light, I'm sure.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Is that Lord Further?
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Further told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Straight to the point.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing.
Some people sell.
And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I too have nothing.
Well, some merchants and sellers are unreliable or unreputable, so that's not completely true. Only for trust to keep them coming back for more, yes, but yeah.
I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Not really.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
Always need something, eh?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out.
Swaggering scruff.
It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
Exactly.
What did you call me?
Someone with age, you
My
know that.
apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
True.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
It's the main quest, but it gets off my screen
I
faster.
thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
The misfortune Dalamil finds herself in is of a crystalline nature. So do be discreet in your inquiries,
A deposit? For what?
Information, my good man. Now, listen carefully.
Okay. Some bribe some people, eh? Staple hand.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
The men of the Rock are Lord Cook's private guard. He must be a generous man. The amount they spend when they come calling.
Or he's just a dumb blockhead.
A word of advice, traveller. You see pots like this around town, you leave them alone. Unlike where you come from, fresh water's in short supply around these parts.
Oh yeah, they
We
won't.
store what little rainwater we get in these pots for, well, not a rainy day, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, like most RPGs, you can break pots for items, but they don't want you doing that in this one.
Clumsy lout. If anything's damaged, it's the lash for you.
Is that guy a bear? He might have. He has a beard. What about you? Yeah, he's a bear on that one, maybe. Lackey.
Master Lubor has high expectations of you. Don't disappoint him.
Drop in. Final sting.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing. There's cartloads of crystal coming out of Drake's Fang every day. Meanwhile, we're all having to get by with half-spent shards. Someone's siphoning it off.
Yeah, someone's getting their cut off, taking their cut somewhere.
Why is the tavern shut?
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace. I told the guard those soldiers started it. Don't need any more trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see. Ooh. Goblin coins. Always need more money. Like on Torgo, just they said no dogs allowed. Yeah, here he is. So I can't pet you while you're on steps. Oh, he's a wolf now.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these days.
Are you now?
I need a drink.
You light your cigarette fire.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they pull their snouts out of Cook's trough is when they want to lord it over us.
Right? That's how most lackeys of high position or power does. He's got this very down pat to real life.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
Well, I hope you gave as good as you got. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Light, meat and dark.
The most fragrant herbs and spices from the
Dry carpets have pride of place in castle.
Where are you going?
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Some out-of-towners picked a fight with the guard, I heard. Got cracked skulls for their trouble.
Oh, so there's
Where's the tavern shot?
Oh, they're just lying. Oh, at least they're covering for us.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
That wasn't me.
What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
The inn's a mess of blood-soaked splinters, thanks to you. The least you can do is let us clean up in peace. I told the guard those soldiers started it. Don't need any more trouble.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's bribing one of the soldiers?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
The men of the Rock on the soldiers. I guess under something stupid, aren't you?
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd asked for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere. And pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then. Just as you arranged. And put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
Okay.
I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
Alright, oh, it's... Let's just go here then.
I'm pretty flush these days.
Right, how are you now? He must not always been flush. He's like, wait, oh,
What was
really?
all that crashing and banging about before?
I still got my ability points on going, right? Yeah, I got my ability points and experience. Gil, yeah. So I do need more money than anything now. See, that's so... Oh, okay, no, I must have hit him. I was like, I thought I filled it up, but never mind.
Good girl.
Alright, chocobo time. Fully healed with that, no need to use potions. Ah, yeah. Rendezvous with the soldiers of the desert. Also, if you do enjoy the content, make sure you like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification icon. Also, check the community tab, which I answered a question about. It came on our last stream about it. So, well, a couple streams, I believe now. All right, Ambrosia, gallop or sprint, sprint, sprint.
I'll take it from here.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of crystals, jeez.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord.
Wait.
But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing now that our price has been met.
Royalists from Alud.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here? Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And, being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Walud, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
Oh, Cyclo.
It's not over yet, Uncle.
Good! I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, got both of them. Ugh. Let's get that mage.
Fire and flame. It's over.
Ooh, big 3-piece soda. Send him flying. Big wake. There you go. Ugh. We're gonna just go grab that. Wait, more? It wasn't perfect. I slipped up on that one.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
You can fight and do that?
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
So we're heroes now. Or should be at least.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse.
Exactly my name,
well,
jerk.
Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
Yes.
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
Here.
He's such,
wear this.
he's such a troll. The Desert Rose.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Okay.
Umia Lostelan. Tuisa Kelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Likewise here.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete. Follow the crystals. Not at 350 quite just yet.
What is it now? You and I...
While commenting, you think not only are we both masters of the blade, Darcy Hanson the boot, but we are both the second people to bear our respective names. Well, you could have handled those guys by yourself. So I don't think he's that good with the blade.
What?
You know that it was my own invention? Did you? No, it was named my master. I inherited it from her along with her title and her smithy. Showing her name lived on at least, for all she did for me. She plucked me from the streets, and put less than nimble fingers to work making blades instead of trouble.
Alas.
My life suddenly unexpectedly. She also leave my life suddenly unexpectedly. As she entered it, I swore to follow her footsteps. I might change the lives of those of others she had in mind. That's why I keep her forge alive. Play the desert hair and orphans of Diamond. If you want to read it, make sure you pause. I'm just glazing over it. Indeed, obligations, rent, and Dreka, most pressing concern. That's to the infamous Sid made a surprise reappearance. Rather muddy the waters.
Still?
Suppose there's enough for me to go around. Do you forget me if I just hear a beg a call, won't you? Okay. So
Ours is a blessed corner of the Velcroy.
Oasis, clear water, natural hot springs. No doubt that people been gathering here since the founding republic. Since the founding, gathering great numbers, miners who were Drake Fang, and soldiers who guarded. Serve them dead, lying their coffers far from prying eyes and grasping fingers of the Republican excisemen. Not with the edicts from Randall carry much weight in these parts. Dalmail has long since something of the law in itself. Here, those most money. Here, the most money or most friends make the rules, just like real life, right? And politics and that dirty black stuff in our country.
At least they did.
In our world. Well, at least until Koopa built that castle in the heart of that Mother Crystal. Daimyo has been Titans for freedom since. And wow, may liberate their coin, but they are exercising their authority. Don't tell you the absolute. So best views interests at heart. The bonus and organize their own protection. My predecessor chief among them. Well, he's a dominant, so he does protect from national threats when he decides to take the field, at least.
How very fitting.
Noble soldier, Daimyo, partners in arms at so many battlefields also become partners in crime. So the merchants of Daimyo will be relieved to see them brought to justice. Many have been driven almost to ruin for want of crystal. Sure, rush to thank you the service you have done there. Of course, they have any idea what you've done. The power of crystals will leave us open to exploitation. But people are such greedy
There's
creatures.
simply no other way.
Yeah, just bring out each and every mother crystal and twin to end the people's thoughtless dependence on them. Don't disappoint me. Alright.
Don't be a stranger.
I've never even forged a butter knife before.
Oh jeez, this guy.
Perhaps Forge Master Luba's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, he's a troll.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luba's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
No, you live here, bro.
Not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
Alright.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? There's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Carving out a niche.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
Right. Ability points. That's skill. Sorry, I skill. We'll go with experience points. Yeah.
The finest fabrics!
It would make a fine gift.
Needed to a silken soft.
Pleasure.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp.
Alright.
Makes sense.
Doesn't go out.
Put a knife with an edge like Odin's razor in my hand, and I'll make short work of any carcass.
Yeah, that can cut energy beams and blast.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
The baths are, closed for scrubbing. Please bear with us a little longer.
Thing I've worked for. Ruined.
Carving on a niche.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Alright, that's
Have a taste.
Where's the butcher at?
Silver platters, hanging lanterns, keep the duck.
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
All those years of toil, every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
Alright.
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Hot water.
In all my years tending the baths, I've never known anything like this to happen. Please, find out what's gone wrong.
That's over there. Alright, I gotta speak to someone else.
Plates and pots!
She's a butcher. I thought the guy who does bread would know that.
Yeah, they're quite sorted.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Would certainly explain why we haven't been getting our fair share of late.
Alright, so it's something. It's not upstairs. Alright, that's her. One of these stalls or stands.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't you?
Can't be upstairs.
Fucking men of the wrong. Anytime they know this sounds like
Don't look like it.
I need a drink.
If you can't even fill my cup.
You're a friend of Lubor's, aren't you? Everyone's getting their crystals now, if that's what you're worried about. So, let's leave it there, shall we? No sense making a mountain out of a molehill. Not now the vermin are gone.
Well, we can make our way back to the Fang now, at least.
Yeah, but what would be the point, with the mine still closed?
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Ah, so your
How
enemy's
many
there.
times do I have to tell you?
Alright.
It's not a toy.
It's like bombs.
Sweet incense, wax candle.
This town is truly blessed.
I don't think the
I'll be asking for you again.
back alley.
Then see that you stay a little longer next time.
It's somewhere in here, so it's not where the ladies or the knights are at. So here's a butcher.
My carpets have pride of place.
I see you wear the Desert Rose. You won Lubor's trust, then. I assure you, Sid II, you will find it more valuable treasure than any gold or jewels.
I guess you can see more quests.
A word of advice, traveller. You see pots like this around town, you leave them alone.
Oh yes, 3. Oh, it shows the number of that. Never noticed that,
I hear
actually.
you and the Master are working together now. Glad to have you on board.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
So,
I can't let anyone in until I've cleaned up the mess you and your friend made. I hope you realise how much your little spatters cost us.
You let them in here.
The finest fabric.
The most fragrant herbs.
Okay.
Bread, warm from the oven.
So that's her.
Have a taste.
You can't talk, man. Once you go flat.
Put a knife with an edge like Odin's razor in my hand, and I'll make short work of any carcass.
Okay, I don't think you can cut stuff like
Plates and
that.
pots, bowls and basins.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
If you can't even fill my cup,
Hey, you're back here.
Gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
I'll be asking for you again. My sweet.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
It can't be up there. I'll try. I feel like I'm missing something.
Eating a cloud with a crust.
Alright, I'm gonna just go up here and see if anyone tells me anything about that. Yeah, it's like it's...
You're going to drink my pockets dry, then just up and leave?
Why, yes. My thirst is slaked, and I see no other reason to abide your company.
Dang, she just used them to get drunk. Jeez, she's brutal.
I need to drink.
Fucking men of the
It's
wrong.
like our Laura. Girls want to drink and...
Office will want to lord it over us.
Oh. Well, here, I could just get one a little further. But it went away last time I did that.
I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I assume you use one out in the field.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
Well, you say you were in the mood for talking, bruh.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation.
I know, right?
Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Can't you see I'm busy? Unless you'd like a closer look at my knives.
Are you looking for something in particular? Thank you for your custom.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
I've got a crystal. So long as we stay out of the Deadlands, we'll be all right.
Yes.
What do you want? Directions? Either take this road to the Fang, or piss off back the way you came.
Shut up, you douche, you corrupt.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
Right.
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Alright.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Well, it's a normal battle, so let's switch our equipment. Keep Gil on because I'm gonna need tons of money. Yeah, here it is. Oh yeah, tired. Okay, I was like, oh, I gotta loop around, don't I?
Come on, girl, the gate's open now, we can press on. Don't tell me you put down roots.
Yeah, no roots. You're a traveling chocobo, none of that. Alright, ability points and Gil.
How do? Trader, are you? Seeking your fortune down in the golden sands of Dalamil? From mercantile stock myself, as happens. You'd never guess I was born just down the road in Dravost. And like me old ma and pa, I've been wandering the world hunting Gilbard's blessing ever since. Reckon I might have found it, too. You've heard about the famous healing waters they got round these parts, right? Well, I'm thinking, if I can find a little pool of my own, dress it up a bit, lay on drinks and fancies and whatnot, I'd have a license to mint Gil. Soothing your aches and pains with a grape in your gob and a glass in your hand. There's nothing people wouldn't pay.
Oh wow, that was like the longest NPC interaction I've ever witnessed.
What the hell are those things?
I gotta go around some more.
Something awful's taken up residence in the springs. You'll turn back if you know what's good for you.
Would you guys say anything about it?
Broken down, you say? From the weight of its load?
Aye. The guards are furious about it. You do well to steer clear.
Well, if it's blocking the road, it'd be a wasted journey anyway.
Get that damned wagon fixed! Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved.
The axle's gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I gotta get a repairman. Well, if our car did that, it'd be our a mechanic. I think a carpenter will work fine there. Let's see.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Nice try.
Nice more! To me, boy! Farewell. Soil and stone!
Oh, I just jumped.
Nice try. Nice ball!
Beating him up. Waiting him. What?
Frying pan.
My turn! To me, boy!
Nice try.
And another!
Oh, jeez. Oh, Counter Strike wind up to hit ×3. Woo.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Alright, that's all done. Let's work back to Xavier.
There he is! The man who saved my business.
The, scrubbing is almost finished.
I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about.
Alright.
But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Let me take that for more experience. Level up. Doesn't matter. Level 33. Okay.
It's just as well I sent you to the terraces in my stead. It sounds like I'd have been burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, they weren't easy monsters.
Plates and pots! Bowls and...
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the...
Let's get this apprentice.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. That can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Luba wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy.
Okay.
I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Is that my quest done? Nope.
Ready to go?
Yeah, we can flap down. Haha. Hey you. Blah! Drop kick. Chocobo drop kick. Alright. Like nothing too crazy were in these lights. Better if some of these are treasure chests. Yeah, unfortunately you can't talk to people
deserve a
with
rest.
chests. Mount of Chocobo.
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone.
Okay.
But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits.
Okay.
And if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly. So, do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace?
Crap, it's all over there. I was just there for that. I should have went to that one first, but I was already on the way to the road to Drake's Fang.
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant...
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Hanging lanterns,
Keep the darkness from your doors. Alright.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Get my chocobo. Speed this up.
Ready, go?
Yeah!
Oh, it's just right here. Wait, is it? Is it really? Wow, okay. Oh, what's it doing?
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Right? One rock looks. Just warp there. Direct to rather than just a obelisk. Do you like this feature?
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
Tree line, a brittle white stone that grows in the restored to hot springs of Dalamil. When dried and built into fine pottery, can be added to molten iron and purged the metal of impurities.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be.
Oh, he just fell off,
right? Think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn?
Yeah, exactly.
Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava. Know your customers.
Know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
And cater to your customers.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will.
Yay!
Thank you. I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
There goes a master, all right. It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
Right.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Well, I want a sword. Perhaps a legendary, uber powerful one. Carving out a niche. Oh, y'all give me goblin coins, seriously. Alright.
Thank you, Clive. I honestly don't think I could have done it without all your help.
Saba passed his test. Yay! Okay. I want to say... Yeah, 350 was where it's at, but I'm pretty sure it's going to take more. But let's make our way to Drake's Fang.
My carpets have pride of place in castles.
So it's at the hideaway. Probably loot ball, a letter.
The little ones have been up to their
It's not a quest, is it? No, it would be green if it was a quest.
tricks again.
Let's see, any new monsters? Oh, we got this one. Let's see, this is in the Valkyrie Desert. Oh yeah, I did put that in down mill. A black boulder. Black mass. Okay.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
Alright, so there's 410. Okay. So 850 is where they get to the next tier, but for now, just worry about our 410. $550 and 715. Okay, so we got some headway to go on those.
Come again. I may have more.
Alright. Oof, where's that at? Bandit's bed. I'm healed, right? Yeah, okay. Let's beat up on some monsters to get by limit breakup. Ooh, the drill knockout punch. Ooh, he got him out even out the air. Nice. Ooh, smash! Smash down to the earth. That wasn't precision. It's like, oh, he's coming up. I gotta smash him back down.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Alright, let's run through here.
Oh. No need to ride from here.
Oh, we got enemies going. Good job, Torgo. Yeah, I don't think I can climb through under things. Kills. That's Northern Velcro Desert. I think it's just Velcro Desert, so I might want to just go around to this area then. Okay. That looks like a sandstorm. I don't believe that's the right area, actually.
Let's go.
Alright.
Ambrosia.
Let's see. I don't think, yeah, it's just a cabin. Just a crater there. Run. Also, if you have any questions, you always post them in chat, live stream, or if it's not related to anything of the current gameplay, on the community tab would do.
Caution, my boy.
Just they're not chasing us, alright? Yeah, we're... Alright, it's just those birds. These don't let this be for nothing. Some things I recall, some things are not at the top of my head. Ah, there he is.
You deserve a rest.
Lost letter tortoise. Fastical. Cetocolon?
Well, Clive, it looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
I meant to switch my experience. So, technically I'm out of the battle. Alright. There it is. Ability when it's not normal battle. I believe it doesn't. I probably should research that. But let's do experience. He just walks all the way back. Like, this punk. He ain't trying to fight me, bruh. He's not gonna do this whole little cutscene over again, is he? Oh no, he's not. Okay. Oh, he's going with our earth. And lightning. Gotcha. Alright, let me breathe. What? Whoa. Gotcha. Gotcha. What? Whoa. Got him. Iconic finish, ability finish. Iconic vulnerability, ability finish. Alright. Alright, 15 more to go. Oh, too low.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Yeah, exactly. That's not what I wanted. We'll take that off. Alright, let's head back to the main stuff.
Well, this is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here, have a taste.
Plates and pots!
Hanging lanterns, keep it up.
Actually, I can forge. Actually, let me just forge that other weapon, actually. Made that, I think, degrees, I believe. Okay. Let's see. I I think the belt. No, I think I already have a belt, right? Don't I?
Yeah. What do you want?
No, I have the belt as a wristband. Yeah, bracelets. Alright. 3 and 10.
Should last you a good while. Anything else?
And what can I do for you? I reckon I can find a buyer.
They give me potions like
Be
candy.
thankful you got that much.
I have a healing. I have second demon slash. Let me.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Alright, now let's go back. Continue on with the story now.
This is no good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Needed to a silken softness.
Like a marketplace.
Plates and pots!
Sweet incense.
We should get going soon.
I respect the hustlers.
Fly, Ambrosia.
So we keep traveling along these parts. Oh, they've healed me in here. I was gonna use one, but probably heals me as soon as I go to the hideaway. Should be. Oh, there's hell divers. Jeez, Chocobo, let's go. Alright, we're gone. Come on, you. The jaw. Jaw obelisk activated. Alright.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
You survived.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
Uncle.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew.
But don't get taken out. You know.
We have much to catch up on.
Everyone in his family's been doing
I
that
should expect
lately.
you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
There's no reason after this journey is over he can make Rosaria into that utopia. Okay. Battle time. The jaw. Alright. I don't think there's any more quests or side quests. Yep, no hunts. Okay. What did he probably make of his change? Well, he's been gone. Yeah, I guess he's gone. Yeah, we'll try doing it. Yes. Unlike the other crystal will tell you that tower above the realm, Jace Rain is very deep within. Deep below within a yellow crack. Scholars call go. Artificial arms he has. You gotta learn how to use them.
What have they start? What has that gutter rat done to me?
You can still smash.
Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Got any hands?
Please, Hugo, the table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Yeah,
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Yes, you're gonna get beheaded.
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Yes, you should speak slow, Ulf.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict.
Griffin Wynn lovers, huh? Former lovers.
I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
Oh no, he's gonna get his irons back.
Come along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Huh? He has those things watching him? Or does he control them? Don't look like they're about to attack. Drake's Fang. Oh, blood. Whoa, all the drinks fit, man. Who took him out? Wait, oh, these orcs. What is this? Beast, man. What are they doing in here?
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
What, they're in Ash? Well, do they control those orcs to bring them with them into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us. With me, Torgal.
Oh, Torgal with the magic blast. All right. I got my regular battles right. Nope, I do not. So for these regular battles, try to get me more ability points. See, even my new game plus, I still don't have enough for them. I'm like, whoa, what? Let's master wind up on my fables. Stomp, I don't want to use that too much. Burning blade. Guess we can unlock the other techniques I don't use super often.
We've taken over the entire mine.
The railroad tracks are all messed up, jeez. Hey boys. Quake!
Get him!
Torgal distraction by
of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Right. Well, I have no use for the beastmen, I guess. This whole guard is gone. Oh wait, we got magic guys. Got him up out of there. Get up out of here. Potion. I can't do there. Yeah, they wiped everybody out. Jeez. Okay. Might start getting full on bloody highs. I might have to sell those. Any treasure chests? Don't look like it.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
to me, boy. It's over.
3 peace combo. Goodbye here.
Nice try.
Oh, I. Hey, jerks. Alright. There we go. Did not the route. I was gonna counter, but never mind. Alright, open that one up. Okay. Oh, treasure chest of it. Oh, ooh, lightning rod. Favorite lightning. Alright, let's try next way. Let's search and explore through here.
Won't be going any further this way.
Yeah, it looks that way. Alright, just that one treasure chest? Okay.
Stairs. This must be the way out.
It's over.
Smash! Alright, doggy distraction. What?
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in here? Fifth flow.
What? He warped? Take him. Gotcha.
Nice try.
Got him. Smash! Titan's favorite thing to do. Smash tables and the floor and everything. Smash on his allies' enemies. Minions, I guess. Okay. Took him out. that's the way out. I probably went in that way. Yeah, I'm gonna assume I went in this way. Yes. Well, fully healed. As long as I stay out of trouble. He built a whole palace in here. Yes, he did.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Yeah, Kupka wasn't egotistic at all. How long he was a dominant for? How old is he even?
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Yeah. Big stupid oaf with power and money is a very dangerous combination. As us and the people in the hideaway have figured out. The harsh way. That looks like it probably is going to be a battle. So, don't think it'll be a normal battle. Yeah, I'm level 33. Alright, almost all the skills are unlocked. I don't have to worry about it for a while.
Let the trial begin.
What?
What the hell?
With me, Torgal.
Too slow.
Get broken down, big man. Whoa.
Nice try.
Got it. Undertaker.
Nice try. Too slow.
Smash.
Soil and stone!
Got him. Mechanic finish ability. Finish. Wind up precision. Woo. Favor of lightning. Thunderstorm.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Did the orcs do this too?
Yeah, did they? Can we examine their bodies and see what wounds? Potion. Alright, max on potion. So yes, I was right to sell them all. Okay, open that chest. High potions now, please. Okay, and I'm good on high potions. Wait, what?
More of them. Slow.
Get out of here. Nothing else here, nothing else in there. Check the other side.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Smidge too late on deactivating my limit break. Ooh, 2,160 gil. Alright. Oh yeah, I'm at 100k, but that'll go down to 60k as soon as I buy me some music. Bravery. Someone has seen their person. Nope. None of that today.
Nice try.
Soil and stone!
Nice try.
Waken!
There's no point in you warp anymore. You're all alone. I want to protect you. Oh, I can't destroy that. Can I desecrate Kupka's throne like you did my father's?
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Yep. He figured it out. A lich.
Nice try.
Get down here. Smash. Jesus. Gotcha.
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Smash. Trill smash. Whew. Beautiful work, if I do say so myself.
You've been busy, Kupka.
Yeah.
But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Toggle.
A favor of her, of people. Yeah, he would have one of these in his bed. Not the biggest bed. It's like a big guy like him. But it should be a little bit longer. Alright, I got some things to do before midnight, so I'm probably gonna call it quits here at the end. So very impactful one. Hate to do an epic cliffhanger, but it will be a cliffhanger. This thing's prior to midnight, but yes, we'll continue off tomorrow. Hate to leave it this way, but oh, I said Pet Torgo, but he's not doing that. Do that. He's not letting me do that. So yeah, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification icon for any future videos, any updates. Check the community tab or questions you have. But other than that, have a good night. Big 8 man is out. Good night.